Sunday, I've also put on the wrong overlay. Where's my overlays? I know that you can't see a screen right now. I will sort that out. I just need to fix my overlay. Overlay. And then, there we go. Right. Today, we are live. We are going to be finishing Mr. Sharky. Where the hell is my phone? There it is. I need to get the music on. If I'm being completely honest, I haven't got music. This is the first time I've been unprepared in a long time for live stream. But hello, Bob. How are you doing? Well, let me just get some good music on. The playlist, and then it'll be music. You won't be able to hear it yet. I'll get it on. And if I go on OBS, then if I go to that looks cute, thank you. Just give me a second. Not that one. That one. There we go. There should now be music. There should now. There we go. Hello, Possible. Hello, Vulture Mate. How are you doing? We are live. So today is the main colouring, because we did the main everything else. We did the brown. I'm trying to think what we did last week. It feels so long ago, but I know it isn't so long ago, if that makes sense. It just feels that long ago when it isn't. It was just a week. But how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing it good. What made you pick Red Dead Redemption 2 as your new Let's Play series? So every Saturday I go on PlayStation with my real life friends. We were talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 and how the friend group used to play it all the time, because we did. And I told them, oh, I've never really played through the story. I got to chapter 2, and then that's it. That's all I really played, was chapter 2 of Red Dead Redemption 2. I've not got past chapter 2. So basically they said, you know what, it's a masterpiece of the game, you need to get past chapter 2 and play it on like a let's play or stream or something. So it's like, you know what, I will. The furthest I made it to was chapter 2. So just give me a second, I've got a message. Oh wait, no, I think Discord's on my other screen. So yeah, basically I'm going to be doing Red Dead Redemption 2 tomorrow, and the reason for that is due to the fact that my friends encouraged me to. That's it, really. I hope the music's not too loud, because on my end it's blasting down my headphones, but I think I'll turn it down enough on stream that it doesn't sound blasting, even though it's blasting me. I'm trying to get my mic in a perfect position and it's really annoying me, so just give me a second. I should always have these things set up, but I didn't. The thing is, I can't do another underrated video either, underrated artist, because no one's submitting anything. So I might just go on Instagram and Twitter and all the other social medias and find actual artists. I might avoid Twitter, and the reason for that is because most people just AI generate stuff there anyway. So it'd be really difficult to figure out, is that real or is it AI? So it's like I need to find general underrated artists, if that makes sense. But I need to find ones that don't use AI and have general hard work. I did find an Instagram account. I sent them a message on Friday. They follow me as well. I thought, okay, this will be perfect for the series because they do realistic down to the M drawings. I thought, okay, I'll contact them. I DM them. Got nothing. I then left a comment asking them to get back to my DM. Didn't see it, I don't think. But that's fine. It's like I don't use art in videos without direct permission, because if they didn't want that art to be on YouTube or other social medias, that's fine. Because I know some artists who don't want that art on Instagram, because Instagram trains everything that you upload in their AI database. So people don't want their art to be posted on places like Instagram. So those people who say to me, hey, can you not post my art on Instagram? I was like, sure, I won't post your art on Instagram. Because unfortunately, Instagram, Meta, they train your work they train your work with AI, and I think it's horrible. Like, come on, ask the artist, commission them, but don't use AI to train your models, if that makes sense. Like, Meta. I mean, I don't expect better from Meta, because Meta is like one of those companies where you don't expect anything good to come out of them anyway. They're a multi-billion, trillion-dollar company. I don't even know how much they're worth. But it's like, yeah, no thanks. So if you're an artist, Meta has a monopoly. Yeah, they have WhatsApp, they have Instagram, they have Facebook, they have Threads, they have a lot of things. They have the Meta Ray-Bans, they have the headsets, they basically dominate VR gaming. I think the Steam VR is about to overtake them though, which is a good thing. I need to not draw out the lines. But basically, Meta, they have a load of things. I got a WhatsApp ad saying don't enable extra privacy setting. Wow. There's a lot of, like, they claim to be encrypted WhatsApp, and I don't know if that's 100% true. I use WhatsApp, by the way. I do, for like contacting real life friends. It's better because it connects to your computer, but that's the thing. Big companies know, oh, people are going to use this because of convenience, and that's what I use WhatsApp for. It's for the convenience. It connects to your computer, it connects to your phone, it connects to like a tablet that doesn't have a SIM card. These companies know people like me will use their products because of the convenience, and WhatsApp is, well, guess what? Convenient! There are alternatives, but it's like, which phone do you use? It's a Samsung. I've generally forgotten the name. It's like Samsung. What now? I think it's like a Samsung A15. I think that's the name of it. Samsung A15 5G. I think that's the name of it. I used to own the Hawaii Y6, and then Google was forced to stop updating, and then it never got updates ever again. And I was happy to move over because it used micro USB charging instead of USB-C. So every time I would ask a friend, oh, can I borrow your charger, they would give me USB-C, and it was the wrong one because updated micro USB. But yeah, it's like, oh, I like Samsung in a way, but also at the same time I don't, and most of their settings I have mostly disabled. Like I wanted to stay with Google Assistant for as long as possible, and now they've ended Google Assistant for a long time. Hello, Unicorn Pup. How are you doing? How are you doing, Unicorn Pup? I hope the music is not overpowering my voice, by the way. I hope everything is still fine. Because it looks horrible. The bucket tool, we demonstrated it last week, and the bucket tool, it made it look horrible. It wasn't filled in properly. So colouring in my own way, it's slow, tedious, but it's better because it means that you can do your own colouring, if that makes sense. And you know what? I love colouring. Put it with the bucket and then change it. I'm almost done now. It's literally just the last thing. Yeah, literally almost done. There's no point. No point. There's no point. Also, at the same time, colouring feels so therapeutic. Is that the word? I don't know how to explain colouring, but I love it, to be fair. So, those who were here last week and told me to get back to my friend, maybe make a threshold for the bucket tool. I actually don't know how to do that. Those who told me to message my friend about something last week, thank you for reminding me to send my friend a message. It turns out he is in the hospital. And I visited him last week, but he's still in there, and I don't know how long he's going to be in there for, but it's not every day when you get a message saying that your friend's going to be in hospital, so I had to visit him. Not sure if that's crypto or just procreate, fair enough. Honestly, it's not the best, but it'll do. Now I'm gonna go to red. I'm gonna make the opacity like 40%. Yeah, that's what I want. I I want to. That's what. Splodges. I'm not even using the trace anymore. Seriously, Max? Seriously? Splodges of stuff. Max just came into the Twitch chat and just said skibbity. Like, come on, bro. To be fair, though, UK Elite is the longest subscriber. Is that who's currently in the stream chat? Is that my OG UK Elite who's been subscribed before my YouTube channels existed, which was, oh god, if that's true, you've known me since 2015 and I started YouTube in 2016. That's you, wow. Yeah, but it's better than AI slot though. I have to give Skibbity Toilet that. They made it all with humans. Human made Gmod. And it's the reason Gmod blew up. So it's like, well, blew up again. So it may be bad, but it's human slop. But how are you doing, UK Elite? How are you doing? Honestly, it's not bad. Like, Trying to make its gills. And it didn't do it that well. Oh well. At UK Elite's so confused. He knew me as a gamer, someone who did like gaming stuff. Someone who's been like gaming. And now I'm just randomly doing art. Hello Atlantis, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream on Twitch. Can't believe we're at a point we could find one thing good. It has been worse now in AI. I know. AI slop sucks. That's the problem. AI is taken over. I would tell you how the AI march went in London, but I've heard nothing. I've tried searching for it. I don't even know if it went ahead in the end. Learning on PC is not good. I've got a drawing tablet. It's like on paper. I'm using a Wacom tablet. It's like using paper, but it's coordinated. Well, less expensive. I mean, I already owned a PC, so it was just like, oh, I just need this accessory. It wasn't too bad. Here we go. I prefer doing that. I've always wanted to do digital art though, because then I can animate. I want to learn how to animate. I want to do digital stuff. So it made more sense for me to pick up a digital pen that I think needs the stylus's end changing. Looking at the sent me spare ends. When are you doing more animation? Not sure. National Corgi Day today? Nice. I need to record. I was supposed to record tomorrow, and then all of a sudden, like a load of appointments came up out of nowhere. So it's like, yeah, you need to be here. You need to be there. I want to record the drawing your comments video and have it out by Tuesday because I don't stream on Tuesdays. I thought it would have been perfect, but it's like, yeah, hi, we need you to go to. I'm not saying obviously. We need you to do this. We need you to do that. It's like, how many appointments are popping up all at once? It's like, okay, life takes over, but it's like, I'm not happy with it though. But life takes over. Life is like a layer. Onions. Shrek once said. What? The Queen owned corgis when she was alive. That was the thing. Is it your internet? I hope it's not my stream that's like you. Oh, this is so peaceful. I don't usually, by the way, I don't usually listen to like lo-fi or anything. Okay, the blobs look, these blobs, they look ugly. I was trying to have like, in the original photo, I remember them having like gills. I don't think I'm doing the gills correctly. So I'm just gonna undo it again and just try that again. I know it sounds annoying to watch me go through all that again, but I really don't. I'm a perfectionist, okay? I hate it, but I am. So it's like, woo. To be fair, I'm pretty sure But it has blur, but I don't think it has a glow tool. I'm gonna make it a bit neater though, because I need to draw your comments eventually. I did close the post, so any extra comments just won't count towards the video. Someone said to draw their comment. I'm just not including that comment in the draw the comments because how the hell am I supposed to draw? It said no references allowed. How am I supposed to draw their comment? But no, just draw my comment. I know there's like a bunch of words and stuff, but it's like nah. It means drawing the profile picture. Draw profile pictures. I mean, I did once. I drew mine once. I think. Did I? I don't remember. I think I did. Somewhere. Someone. Somewhere. Someone. Somewhere on here. There's so much that I've probably done. Like, how long have I been doing this drawing streams? I don't even think I've improved that much. But improving with art takes a very long time, I think. No. It's so silent and nice and calm and we're gonna be doing the background soon. That's a great idea. Might steal that. Yeah, go ahead. Now I don't like how the fact that whatever. It's like these girls are like lines up. Oh whatever. I'm not gonna overcomplicate things. By the way, hello, pineapple profile picture person. I forgot your name for a second. Official nibble. Official nibble. Oh yeah, memberships on YouTube are now open again. You get access to early access to videos on selected videos, not all videos, and you get access to emojis, and that's it really. It's $1.99 a month. If anyone's interested, my join button is now back. Cause yay. Try Blender one day. I did once. I remember trying it and then realizing, oh, a lot of this you need the numpad to change the cameras around. I have a numpad laying around somewhere, but it's like I hate the numpad. I've tried Blender before, but I hate numpads. That makes sense. Yeah, you have to use the numpad, but my keyboard doesn't have one. I have like a numpad accessory. But I would rather stick to 2D over 3D. Now I'm gonna. You know what? I've had an idea. This one especially, like it's just been bleeding. What hurt Sharky? design phones on Blender now. Is it like a professional thing you do, or is it just like a general pastime? We'll do this as like background. And then we'll do this as sharp colors. Sharp coloring. I do actually have an idea for what to do. I feel like, I know that you're gonna say use the paint bucket, but what if I just colouring him in? We just have a whole colouring in stream. And I know it seems a bit boring, but I kind of like the idea, if that makes sense. I'll just do it for fun now. I want him to be completely blue. I want him to be like that colour. Yeah. So like colouring a page, yes, exactly. Surely you've had like a whole art session where your whole day is just colouring something. Like I'm about to do now. Like, come on, surely, like, artists. Let the brush bigger. I'm gonna have it this big for now, just so I don't accidentally go outside the lines. I think this is a good. Gonna be annoying, aren't I? True, I could do, but I'm also being annoying because I like. Careful. Like, add the shadows. A Cinema did actually challenge me to add stuff like that. The answer is probably, but not yet. Just let me colour him in. But how did everyone's weekend go? Was it a good weekend? Like, did you enjoy your Saturday? Have you enjoyed Sunday? I know that some of you who are watching way earlier, so your Sunday has actually just gone. Weekend was too short. Short looks good. Hey Onyx, you're back. You have been gone for over a month. Welcome back. House thing. Don't know about that. Yeah, the last comment you left, if I remember, was the one where we had a little AI disagreement, and that was a month ago. And the brush bigger, I am purposely doing it smaller for now so I don't go outside the lines, and I've already gone outside the line. I didn't want to make the brush bigger. Yeah, the last time you've been on the channel was when we had that AI debate, and that was a month ago, almost 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks, almost a month. It's a ridiculously long time. So I honestly thought that you got mad with me and just left, which, yeah, I don't know why I thought that. Mad, fair enough. Miserable life as always, fair enough. life can go on without you if you're not careful. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You're not. Life can go on without you if you let it. Hello, Spiller. Welcome to the stream. I have a new series now on it. It's called Meet the Underrated Artist. It's been going for about 2 weeks. There are 3 episodes out. Well, 2 episodes out and 1 side episode. Really good because it introduces people to like underrated artists. Check out art industry. I did, yes. And the main reason I've not said anything about the war is because we usually avoid it on this channel. We try and stay positive about everything. Because yes, I heard about it. But what can we do? Just citizens. They're people with billions in the bank. I'm not even a citizen of the US. I'm not getting involved. I'm not gonna moving on. You just use the paint bucket. It has filling issues. It's really annoying on this app, and that's why I've not been using it. I prefer, honestly, I love colouring. Don't use AI to do it. If you want to take art seriously, you should watch some YouTube tutorials of so many beginners. I actually did a week, because every week is obviously art. I did like a week where we just did 1 week where we just watched tutorials on how to draw and stuff. It was really helpful. It was like this pixelated VTuber woman person. I forgot what her name was, but her avatar is just a she has like a 8-bit style to her VTuber model. I forgot her name. Hello Blue Cloud, welcome to stream. What is bro on about? I'm on about something that happened weeks ago. Thanks. Also, I don't think Atlantis is in anymore. Those confused, I am live on 2 platforms, Twitch and YouTube. My YouTube chat overlay thingy broke. It hasn't. I think his art is improved during his short save, but filling all the ink in it. Fair enough. Well, Mini, when did you have the most amount of... Jesus Christ, that scared the living daylights out of me. Mini, when did you have the most amount of people on live? The live stream is now copyright strike due to a false copyright strike, and it can't come back. But it was a fortnight live stream. That still scared the living daylights out of me. My biggest stream was a fortnight stream that is now no longer existent. Someone took it down due to a false copyright strike. It had 102 concurrent viewers and over 1.5 thousand views at the end of it. It was my most viewed live stream. 102 people watched at the same time. And it was the Travis Scott 4-night live event. And so, one of my friends played someone else's video on on that live stream and it ended up getting me a copyright strike. It's like, yay! It wasn't even Travis Scott that got me the strike. So yeah, that was back in 2020, just before the channel got terminated. It was just before the channel got falsely terminated. It had over 100 concurrent views. I made those emotes free, by the way, Max. Which I made the I made food-related mini emotes free. Cause yeah, I will get you a 20 viewer rate, but that's not it. Yeah, but that was years ago. I've not had anything close. And then after that, it was back in 2020 again, just before I got terminated. This was a month before I got terminated in 2020. The channel you're watching me on right now, MiniMasterGG, was terminated for 5 months, between 5 or 3 months. It was between the months of October to March. So October 2020 to March 2021, and it got falsely terminated. Like, oh, lovely. So it, my second most viewed stream was 42, I think, concurrent viewers, and that's because a YouTuber with over 100,000 subscribers raided me, and he didn't take me over. It didn't take me over my original highest, which is like, what? Ow! You have 100k. He's called Ernie C3. He's a Roblox YouTuber, and he still streams to this day. But I don't really watch Roblox. So you're playing you're playing Beaming Drive. Nice. Dan played that, didn't he? But it's like, plays still a brain rot, no, I think he still plays Piggy. I think he still plays Piggy, which is fine, but it's like, yeah, he's one of those YouTubers who just haven't moved on from Piggy. Yeah, I heard about the blackout. I saw it on my YouTube Shorts feed. I don't think Roblox will care if all their popular games went on blackout runs. Piggy is better than what do you mean? Wooden Piggy is better than still in a brain rot. I'm never playing Fortnite again. I refuse. I don't care if I have a support correct code. You can use it. I would still get commissions from it. But basically, yeah, I am planning on doing changes. But basically, use my creator codes because it helps us a more creator out. Play Fortnite, still use my code. I still get commissions and stuff, so it's great. Have you ever visited my farm? But I can tell you something about a story. I was supposed to visit Disneyland Paris as a kid, but denied it with a note to my mum. You wanna know why? Anyone watch the old movie called Mr Bean's Holiday? This is part of the story, actually. What has happened? There it is. Anyone's watched Mr Bean's Holiday? Because basically, I think I watched that as a kid. Mum said, "Do you want to go to Disney Paris?" And I said no. And the biggest reason I said no is because I thought Paris people ate snails and only spoke French. I thought if we went, I wouldn't be able to understand a word. What the hell? I took up the opportunity to go to Disneyland Paris because I thought people from Paris only ate snails. I was like, come on, Minnie. Like, come on. said, nah. Nails are good, yeah, but Mr. Bean put me off because in the movies, he would, in the Mr. Bean holiday, he would eat a snail. Max said in the Twitch chat, even the French eat France. I mean, is it even classed as the place of love anymore? Like, do people go because of that selling point anymore, or do people not care anymore? That's what I'm trying to ask. Like, is it even the place of love anymore? Do you want to watch Peppa Pig with me? What? No! No! Dan TDM wants to overtake Peppa Pig in YouTube. You know what? I'm gonna fill in his eye, but that's not obviously gonna be his eye color. I'm gonna change it, obviously. I'm Peppa Pig, my little brother George. Change the voice actor as well. I'm gonna fill this in, but it's obviously not gonna be the color. Please keep that in mind. I'm just filling it in for now. Oh my god, the shark is now blue. Let's go. Right. They've made George the Pig deaf. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw they made George the Pig deaf. Eye color. That character design is also horrifying. Imagine what it looks like. I know I miss Roblox Piggy. I mean, I played it. Like, we had like 20-player lobbies. Those were the times on MiniMasterGG. The reason MiniMasterGG got its first 1,000 subscribers, this is not a joke. The reason MiniMasterGG got its first 1,000 subscribers was because of Roblox. But the Roblox community tried to ruin my life, and that's why I left Roblox. I'm not going to get into what happened, but yeah, it wasn't a great time. At all. I'm pretty sure they doxed me. They sent racial slurs to people of minority. Pretty much, it was very, very bad time because they weren't going after me. They were targeting people they knew were no orange eyes. They were no, I didn't say adopt me from Roblox. What? But they were going after people who they knew was a different race color in my community. I was calling them the word that you don't say. You know what I mean? I was almost tricked into saying that word on stream multiple times. It was an awful, awful time because eyes don't have human. Eyes don't have human. I don't know why I'm making it brown then. Let my imagination flow, Max. I'll make it browny black. Because I traced this. I did trace this part, and it did have a pupil. I mean, I could do black. Should I do black? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do what Max said and do black, because his ideas are always correct. I should also. Yeah, you know what, black man. Might be disappointing you. Also, just use the bucket tool. How many times have I said no to people in the bucket tool today? It feels ridiculous. Do the white part of the eye first. I've already started filling this in. Oh well. I've said no because it makes it look horrible, and I like colouring it in. I like doing tedious stuff, you know that. If you see me edit my own videos, I do stuff that is way slower than the average person. Like, sometimes I manually put in subtitles. Watch this. I'm gonna do eye white. I'm gonna fill this part in with white, and I'm gonna show you why it doesn't work. I swear to God, if I get proven wrong. Where even is the bucket tool? There it is. Told you. Oh, what? No, Critter, what are you doing? This is why I'm just gonna stick with color, just normally colouring it in, because it keeps doing that. Your threshold was low. I don't know how to change the threshold. Can't I just do my ways? I know it sounds stupid, but I'm just gonna do my ways. I'm gonna do my way. My way is not the right way. There's no right way to art, by the way. Like, you can do however you want, however you please, and I'm gonna do it my way. My way. My way. Plus, I love colouring. I don't want to eat. Okay. I like colouring. I find it quite therapeutic. So, oh well. Have a nice day. Official nibble. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. Hey, can't play that because it's copyright here. It's I love it. Do you watch lo-fi? The only lo-fi I think I mentioned this at the start of the stream. The only lo-fi, Jesus Christ, the only lo-fi I put on is during these streams. I don't listen to lo-fi in my free time. Not something I like. The real life version of Mini doesn't like lo-fi. The streamer Mini loves lo-fi. Does that make sense? Yeah, because lo-fi is the easiest to include because everyone likes lo-fi. It's calming, it's nice to listen to. I can't play Nintendo music. If you watch my video on why, that's why, because some idiots just claim it as their own, and then boom, you get a copyright claim. Try to use it on the layer under the drawing. Ah, yeah, my bad. There we go. Wait, yeah, I can scribble and it'll be fine. Yeah, let's go. See, having two chats up at once is not helping me because StreamerBot doesn't seem to want to work with the MiniMasterGG channel. So it's like, okay, fine. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to use two different chats. But sometimes it can be annoying. Lucky I'm not streaming. I was planning, oh, should I expand it to like TikTok or something? No, I hate TikTok because of the new CEO. Like, no thanks. I'm not. I made my TikTok private. I'm never going back. Best decision ever. Oh my god, what did I just do? Also, technically, some of the songs actually, I say that all of Dan TDM's songs that I play is his lo-fi bass songs. It's based on exactly. Honestly, I don't know. He's now got an eye. Okay, not really noticeable that I've gone out the line here, but I'm gonna make it actually not noticeable at all. And I'm gonna be the type of person to have every little detail correct. Yay! There we go. Oh my god, my shark's coming along. What colour should the fin be? Use Brazilian funk instead. But he said phone. No, I'm not using funk because funk is also, guess what it is? It's copyrighted! I hate copyright. Copyright ruined everything. Copyright is like, we need shading. You'll get shading, but not yet. I think a Cinema sent me how to shade and like a basic tutorial. So you'll get shading, but not yet. But you oh, give me that. There we go. Right. The fin won't take that long to make. Or draw, at least. I've been, this is a bit random, but I've been really enjoying GTA 5 again. But I can't stream it. And you want to know why? Because my friend Connor the boy, always there. And last time I streamed GTA 5, he doxed me to the point I had to delete the stream really quickly. But yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, he accidentally said something that doxed us by accident. So it's like, oh great, yeah, never mind, not streaming GTA 5. I was gonna do a different tactic, but you'll see. At the moment, I'm gonna go out of the lines. There we go. I filled in this bit. I've dropped my pen now. Where's it gone? There it is. I was gonna use a different tactic, and I'll show in a minute what my different tactic was. Random fun fact: the Statue of Liberty was meant for Egypt. Really? I like how Twitch is just giving me random fun facts. We're now no longer chatting. Okay, Unicorn Pup. Enjoy lurking. Sometimes I forget. People tell me that they have my streams in the background, just so they can focus on their own work. They use me as like a way just to listen or have like background noise instead. You guys will get shading soon. It will come in about 10 minutes. Okay? Give me about 10 minutes. I like colouring, okay? I like colouring. Evan? The Eiffel Tower was only supposed to be temporary. Was built in Paris for the World Fair. I'm better than Twitch. Not than the Switch. Nintendo Twitch. Nintendo Twitch. God, imagine if Nintendo owned Twitch. No Mario under any circumstances. We can only stream Mario. Do that. I'm gonna end up breaking the drawing tablet if I keep doing violent stuff like that. We heard the news about digital. Better not bring politics into the stream, actually. Let's just forget about that. Operating systems like Windows, Linux, and Mac will require age verification. That's all I'm saying. You know how much of a bad idea that is gonna be? Like, these governments don't realise how much of a bad idea. Like, how are you gonna regulate Linux, by the way? It's an open source. There's gonna be someone who's gonna make an OS of Linux that gets around all the regulations. There's going to be someone who makes their own distro that gets round everything. Like, it's like, what the? The thing is, Twitch is gonna pick up this as a copyright claim after Twitch has ended, because I've got these songs on as a license, and I keep forgetting to include the license in the licensing agreement, so it keeps getting copyright claimed on Twitch. But it's like, oh well, what it is. Like, where's my cursor? Hello? Is it on my other screen? I wish all you viewers could do art along with you. We are actually doing something similar to that, actually, Onyx. Where's my cursor gone? My cursor's disappeared. There it is. Have you heard of something called like Scribble.io? In April, we're doing an event where you get to guess what your viewers draw. And basically, it's going to be a Discord run event, because all my events are run by Discord, on Discord, for like links and stuff. But basically, it's going to be run on my Discord server, and basically you get to guess what your viewers are drawing and stuff. Okay, I have coloured in the shark. Right, I'm going to save this damn thing before it ends, just in case like anything crashes. Right, my tactic for colouring or shading. Colours looking uneven. It's something like that. Cinema just said to put the opacity to like 50% or something, and then you can like shading this, or maybe like something like 70, and then you can add like shade. I think it's going to be 85. But also at the same time it's the wrong colour. Mini, what's my Twitch? I like how you asked that, and it's at the bottom of the stream overlay. It's the same name as my YouTube name, MiniMasterGG. There's only Max chatting in there. There was Bob, and then Bob's just disappeared. Oh, I'm using the rubber. I'm an idiot. That's why it was showing up as white. What about now? Like, not noticeable at all. Is it because I have to make it slightly... Ah! Whoever said make it slightly darker, that is... Right, oh my god. Shading, oh my god. Oh my god. Mr Sharky is almost complete. And my Twitch is the same name as my YouTube name. Twitch.tv/me. Oh god. No, for God's sake, right. Having a second screen can be the most annoying thing sometimes. Because for some reason my cursor decided, yeah, let's go to the second screen. Did you have long hair 5 years ago? Yes, I did. I had long hair until 2025. I had long hair until 2025. Then I liked it long. I loved it long. But then my barber said, you know what? You've lived all your life with long hair. How about you try the short style? Short back and sides. It can always grow back if you don't like it. I thought, you know what? Sure. Why is my mouse on the other screen again? It's actually really annoying me now. What is going? Where's my... What a coincidence, I was just practicing. Did he get a buzz cut? No, someone did fan art. It was Dan's art. Or Dan Tart, sorry. I've just got used so used to calling him Dan's art, even though it's Dan Tarts. They made me a fan art of me with a buzz cut, and it's like cool, but I don't like how it looks. Even if it's just on my OC, I don't like buzz cut. Ain't no way. Did you know, chat, that the UK now has some AI regulations? It's ironic because they're adding like Face IDs and stuff, but it's like you can't make certain images without people's consent, if that makes sense. Good law. Welcome to stream, Butterfly. Butterfly in. Am I almost done with shading? Yes, I am. Yay! Shading around the edges is done. Oh my god, it actually looks alright, you know, zoomed out. Obviously zoomed in, it looks awful. But it's like, come on, give me some credit. I did some shading. Looks nice, thank you. That's not the colour I wanted to go for. Could be darker. The reason I made it lighter is because that's how I wanted to make this. I love Sunday streams because it means I can just relax. At the end of the week, I was supposed to do other things today that I forgot. It's like, yay. You want to know something, chat? You want to know something depressing about the world? Even though I usually stay away from these topics. I've applied for almost 100 jobs at this point and only had about 9 interviews and I've not gotten a job. There was one company who said that I was second place in the 1 year ago I got a job. Did I say I got a job a year ago? I do not remember. I think I said I was going on to an intern. That internship ended ages ago. It's gone, dusted. It was loads of different placements in different areas. I'm not gonna say where. I don't end up doxing myself, but yeah, it was good. But then it just ends because it wasn't supposed to last. But I'm still looking for work. And looking for a job is a nightmare because I've applied for almost 100 jobs. And it's like, yeah, no. Can't hire you, can't hire you, can't hire you, can't hire you. Like, someone who I thought I got on well with at the interview, yeah, no. The problem with applications, they get back to yes sometimes. Sometimes they don't do that. He's shaded, he's finished. The whole point of today's stream was to finish him. Oh wait, no. I need to add water. This poor guy's gonna drown without water. I need to do the background. Okay, I could be lazy and just call it a day. You can use YouTube. You can use YouTube like for monetization, yes. But you gotta realize if you want to make enough money, you have to get thousands and thousands of views. 100, right? Basically, how it works for me, because of RPM, CPM, or whatever they call it. At the moment, this is the at the moment. So you remember the Hatsune Miku video I made, and they got over 137k views. in the end. That video made me 80 British pounds because it got demonetized halfway through. Because someone copyright claimed it. But if that didn't get copyright claimed, it would have made me 137 pounds. Each 1,000 views I get is a pound. So if a video got over 100,000 views, that correlates to 100 pounds. If you get 1 million views, it's 1,000, etc. The only time I made £1,000 off YouTube once, and that was on Mini TDM, and that's because of a Dan TDM clip that went mega viral, and it only happened once. I don't have that kind of money. I think I spent it on like a setup upgrade, and then like all that money is just gone. So it's like, yay! I wish I didn't waste all that money, if I'm being honest, because I'm never gonna get a YouTube paycheck like that again for a while. I should make animation videos, but I don't know. But like my project is too bad. Nah. Anyone can start anywhere. Your projects aren't bad. Why are you retracting your messages? If you want to start, then start. I can encourage you. Start if you want to start. Go for it. This just started just from a general idea. I saw how bad AI was taking over. Then I decided the bullet bite is way calm. And I did. And I'm so happy I did because I've met what the hell happened to my background? I've met community, I've met nice people, I've met so many amazing people that I'm so happy that I got into the art industry. There we go. Now Mr Sharky by MiniMasterGG. Complete. That's gonna go straight to my main screen. Give me a second. Hello chat, I didn't want to leak anything, I'm back. So basically, this thing here, this very overlay, or how do I put it? This watermark was made by Max the Panda. It was one of the first things he made for me. And I still have it now. Make it opacity. There we go. There we go. So I can post this everywhere. But this was like one of the first things Max made for me. There we go. Right everybody, Mr Sharky. No he isn't. I was going to say, oh, Mr Sharky's complete. That's technically a thing. That needs completing. Oh, wait, no. Wait, yeah, I'm going to finish him. Because it's my mission to finish him. Not fins, it'll be shark colouring. It'll be that one. And it'll be size 4. I gonna do this? Because it thinks it's the background. Oh, it's the opacity that's the problem. I see. Yes, I'm using my... There we go. Let me fill that in. That will not take that long to fill in, and then we can call it a day with Mr Sharky. 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 I don't know why I named him that. I did. I need to... This part here is now annoying me. There we go. There's Mr. Sharky. He went from traced to being my own art. God, that's over 200 megabytes big. Mr. Sharky is officially done. I want to thank everybody so much for today's support, and I'll see you tomorrow on MiniMaster YTX, Red Dead Redemption 2, a new series. Bye bye.